Hi everyone, Julie Abel with Signature Home Team Keller Williams Realty here in beautiful Estes Park, Colorado. Today we are at CABINtique and we're going to interview the owner. I can't wait to show it to you because they have some of the coolest seasonal items for your cabin or your getaway home that you're going to want to check out. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to another Signature Spotlight. I am here with Carrie Stevanus in CABINtique, and we're going to talk a little bit about this store. You will love this store if you're looking for anything for your cabin here in Estes or your home, or if you want to ship anything home and take it with you when you're visiting. Carrie, tell me a little bit about your store, how long you've been here, and how you got started doing this.
So I've been in Estes for 33 years now.
Long time.
And yeah, I've had a few different lives in town. A lot of them have had to do with the history of Estes Park, just some different things that I've done in town. And so I fell in love with the history of Estes, started collecting Estes Park memorabilia, artwork, different things like that. And so in 2019 is when I actually opened the store. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right before COVID.
Yeah. It was, my 1-year anniversary was when the alarm whistles went off and I had to, close the store.
So you have what I would consider a boutique specialty shop. What makes your shop different from other shops, around town? So when people are looking for things specifically, what makes you different?
So I do a mix of vintage and new items in my store. So I do antiques and new things. So I do a mix of items that are kind of a cabin collectibles. So I do vintage Estes Park decor, artwork, and collectibles. And then I also do new items, blankets and pillows and things like that mix in with cabin decor.
What is one of the most interesting things that you've curated as you've been looking? I know you go out, you scour for antiques. If you don't follow her on social media, we'll talk about that too. You need to do that. But what's one of the most interesting things you've curated?
So a lot of the things, actually, I tell people all the time, things walk in the door. People bring me items to sell. It's so awesome. I just sit here and people bring things in for me to sell. But my husband and I were out actually 2 Christmases ago, and we were walking through downtown, and we were in the Sports Hound downtown, and I stumbled upon a bin full of old pennants, which were these, and we found these, and there were so many of them, and I was just stunned that these were sitting in the back of his store.
Oh my goodness.
And there were so many of them, I couldn't understand why these were there in his store, because it's not his normal thing to be carrying in his store. So I asked the gal who was working there why these were there, where they came from, and she said that they actually came from Indian Village.
Oh my goodness.
And so when Tony was closing her store, she had found these upstairs in one of the rooms upstairs, and they're from the 50s.
Wow.
And so I bought a whole bunch of these things from Ben, and I've been selling them in my shop. So
That's so
so
cool.
they're original from the 1950s. Pennants.
Wow.
It's stuff like that I like to find and sell in the store.
And you also have postcards, vintage postcards. Talk about a couple of the other, what are your favorite vintage items?
There's a lot of really cool stuff. I have pottery from some of the old lodges. Stead's Hotel in Marine Park. I have some some of the old dinnerware from there. And I actually have some pottery that used to be made here in town and down in Loveland, Rocky Mountain Pottery. And then I have some original paintings and original photographs from some of the original artists who were here in town, Alfred Wands, Lyman Bixby, Fred Clatworthy, things like that. Just the people who were here in the beginning, the pioneers that were here. So
Carrie, talk to me a little bit about the Gateway Rock too, because this is iconic. It's a piece of Estes Park.
So Tim Cook actually makes those for me. They're kind of an exclusive here in CABINtique, and they're 2 different sizes of those. He's just the most amazing artist. And he also makes a Christmas ornament and a magnet as well. So
very cool.
It's so much fun. Everybody loves the rock. You
Yes.
know, who doesn't stop there and have their picture taken?
What are some things you're looking forward to in the future for your store and what you will be doing?
So one of the things that I want to do is encourage people to not throw things away. So for the future, hopefully teach people to preserve things. Ephemera, which is paper. People don't make brochures anymore.
Right.
Brochures, postcards, things like that don't exist anymore. Getting people to understand, don't throw these things away. Don't throw them away. Bring them to me. Bring me your old newspapers and your brochures and your postcards and things like that. Please just don't throw those things in the trash. So for the future, remember that, you know, preserving these things for the future generations, that we need to hang on to things. There's great old furniture that's just heading to the dump. You know, there's things that we have to just remember that our history is so important, and we need to, you know, hang on to.
That is such a great reminder. If there is one thing that you would want to say about the store and let our viewers know, what would it be?
My store is not just about selling things. It's about the memories that we have, and you can come in here and just sit down and share your memories too. So
That's awesome.
That's one of my favorite things, is just come in and hang out. So
I wanted to take this time to invite everybody to come into CABINtique. And it is not a Christmas store, even though we're here at Christmas time and it's beautiful. You can pop in here. Everything changes throughout the seasons. Carrie, thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your story. And you got me thinking about some things too now. Lucy has been a wonderful guest. I appreciate you doing this.
yeah, I appreciate what you guys do too. You and Jeff do a great job. I watch your videos, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. Check Carrie out on Instagram. I'm going to put the link in down below for the store. She's got quite the following, and it's amazing. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I've handpicked a couple of other videos I think you'll like. Start with this one here, or check out this one over here.